This is my lecture is how to overcoming technical challenges in spinoscopic approach to the thoracic spine. This is my curriculum by 10 disclosure. Yeah, we know that there's some, if we hope to the some performing oral endoscopic spine by the degenerative spine by the endoscope, you can see that some 10% of cervical and 2% of the thoracic needed some by the endoscopic treatment. In the endoscopic thoracic approach, most important there have three surgical techniques of the intraabdominal and transforaminal and postlateral. Some combination of these three techniques you can perform in all pathology by the endoscopically. For example, like this case, like some disc and stenosis together, maybe I already mentioned that the transforaminal and intraabdominal and postlateral, some combination like that. You can see some doctors can do the transforaminal or intraabdominal discectomy, but some doctors do the endoscope intraabdominal decompression, and sometimes some intervallic fusion can perform for the degenerative thoracic disease. In the thoracic endoscopic unipolar approach, there have two major parts of the success of the endoscopic spinal surgery. First is that some mobilization, mobilization can easily approach to the target point because of that. To making the foraminotomy sufficient, that will be very important in the transforaminal approach. But also like this. Also intraabdominal approach also making the sufficient laminotomy is very important to mobilization of the walking channel to the target point. And then second point is that some safety approach to the target point is that in the endoscopic intraabdominal decompression is outside in over the top technique. That also very important. Dr. Lloyd already talking that some only firstly during the lamina and some ligamentum flavum like this way, then finally take out some pathology point. It means that we naming that over the top outside in approach. Then we can decompress in spite of so serious cases can safely. And using like this intraabdominal and transforaminal and postural approach combination, you can see here the so serious complex pathology like disc pathology, stenosis. In the cases using like this decompression, transforaminal and intraabdominal or combination, then you can manage this pathology in spite of so serious point. I will show some of my cases. In the transforaminal approach, I already mentioned that some sufficiently making the some walking space by the foraminotomy like this way, then you can see, remove this pathology more safely like this way. And also you can see here the higher level of T4-5 level cases also, there is very danger area, but in spite of you making the sufficient foraminotomy like this way, you can solve this problem very safely. And also in the cases of like this cases intradural ruptured cases, in this situation we can make it firstly making the sufficient foraminotomy and making the space. Then you can see here there's some adhesion point, and then we can checking the duality point like here, and we can remove the rupture disc, and finally we sealing by the taco seal, and then you can take an excellent clinical result in spite of serious cases. And also I already mentioned that in the endoscopic decompression also very important because to perform the all degenerative spinal disease. Dr. Lloyd talking that I am also already mentioned that to safely perform the endoscopic decompression, always keep the over the top outside in approach. Only firstly drilling and finally take out the ligamentum flavum. I will show this video tomorrow. Today I will only show the cases. You can see like these cases also using like this sufficiently drilling and finally take out the ligamentum flavum. You can see like this this result. And also this technique also can perform by the higher level of the upper thorax, and CT junction cases also can successfully take out like this result, and another cases also can show the very excellent clinical result like this way. And already mentioned that like in these cases, some combination cases of some disc, stents, and all, and in that situation, we can use some large scope and small scope, and transforaminal and intraminal, all combination, you can make like this result. And also, some of my cases also need some interval fusion. Also, it can possible by the endoscopically. And also, in my lecture, I mentioned that some most two key point is the how successfully mobilization of the working channel, how sufficient making the working space very important to success of the thoracic endoscopic spinal surgery. And we can use the TTD, TID, TULBD, thoracic interval fusion. And also in the endoscopic decompression, keep the mobile outside in over the top technique that will give the good result to the thoracic disc, degenerative disc pathology. Thank you for your kind attention.